Welcome back to episode 3. What day is it? August 31st, day after my birthday. Deez has joined me now. What do you got to say? Yeah, probably. I have the first 2 recorded, but I keep having not enough time to edit them. So, yeah, I'll have to get to that. I have it saved on a flash drive that I'm carrying with me, so I can do it at school on the shitty computers. Dude, they blocked literally everything. It's so annoying.
They blocked Bandcamp. I can't fucking listen to music.
Yeah, they blocked remote desktop as well as Midnight Lizard. So I can't get dark mode anymore, which is ridiculous. I kind of want to complain about that, because
They also removed the Google.ca trick for finding images.
what?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. These people are actually brain dead.
Yeah, literally, they're causing more issues than they're solving. I don't understand why they do it.
They realized that you can find images, so they should have realized that it's also really problematic to find images for a project.
Yeah, who is making these rules? Who is making the IT people do this, and why?
It's so stupid too. It's oh, you don't want me seeing an image online? Who cares?
It's ridiculous. We'll have to find it on our phone and then send it to our computers now.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the fucking
it just makes things less productive.
Yeah.
Same with Midnight Lizard. It's just so nice to be able to put things in dark mode. There's absolutely no reason why they should disable it. Literally zero whatsoever. It's not it's a distraction or anything like that. Piece of bark just hit me on the head.
Every time an older person tries to get on my shit about how they're smarter than me, I just remember the school board and IT people at our school. It's how fucking stupid do you have to be?
It's ridiculous.
Out of touch too. They're oh yeah, let's block literally everything. And some shit I can understand. But images? What the fuck am I gonna see on Google Images that's so that you just have to block so bad? I can't even get a wallpaper I want.
Wow.
Without going on a wallpaper instead. Or find images for a project, but wallpaper.
Yeah, literally I would use the Google.ca trick in every single class because you had to.
Exactly.
Because you're not gonna find anything on the you could literally look up map of America and give you 50 results.
Yeah, and they wouldn't even be the map of America.
Yeah, literally.
It's and especially with the stricter cell phone policy too. It's do you want me to fucking fail?
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
And I'm pretty sure they knew about the issue because I remember.
Yeah, they did. My DMAT teacher would talk about it. She said that they allowed the Google.ca trick because specifically for classes like that where you need to find images for stuff because you need an image for Photoshop.
Yeah.
But apparently not anymore. Also, the stricter phone policy stuff is just mind-blowing. It's they just come up with all these BS reasons of when we're not doing anything why you can't check your phone. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's there'll literally be slow moments where you're kind of just sitting there for a little bit and not doing anything, waiting for other people to finish up, and you're not allowed to use your phone because that's it.
Yeah. I think my English teacher said is a bit more chill about it.
Yeah, I'm sure it depends from teacher to teacher. And I'm sure it won't be that strictly enforced because even they know it's well, we're not doing anything, so it's not that big a deal.
And then the 2 fucking boomers in my auto tech are really serious about it.
Yeah, my Spanish teacher was serious about it. Well, not really that serious, but my phone buzzed and she was I don't want to see or hear your phones at all. Bro,
you don't hear it.
It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, bro. Literally, it doesn't matter. These people got power issues. They got control issues. Like I think I'm gonna actually send in a complaint for them blocking Midnight Lizard for no reason.
And the Google and the images.
Yeah, I know my DMAT teacher's gonna already send in a complaint for that.
Yeah, the images is legitimately problematic.
Yeah, my DMAT teacher literally told us that we need to use this website because they block literally everything.
I know that there's like some third-party website for images.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is though, because I remember
We used Unsplash, which is like
middle
free stock
school,
images.
like when they first blocked images, I remember like before they discovered the Google.ca trick, they were like, oh, I'm gonna like just go to this website and like find images like, oh shit.
I'm gonna try to like back up and wipe my computer. Like pop that baby open. Dang, look, there's two right next to each other.
What are y'all doing here?
Yeah, for real. Look for a stick. Yeah.
As I said, this is literally like high traffic area, and these morons are like, yeah, sure.
Maybe it's high
Right.
traffic for bugs too.
Come on.
These morons.
Ah, there's fucking shit in my.
Oh, there's a spider on me that time. Oh, there's people.
Is there now?
Yeah, I heard someone.
I don't know if I want to do aerospace anymore.
Yeah, why's that?
I don't know, it's just scary. There's so much shit that has to go right for it.
Yeah, it's a very high stress job.
I don't know about that.
Well, especially during like launches. It's like everyone's on the like edge of their seat.
Yeah.
Probably more on the edge of their seat than anybody else on the planet at that time.
Except for motherfuckers getting killed.
Like, do you think the astronauts are like worrying as much as like the like technicians sitting in the room? Because those guys seem like they're about to like piss their pants.
I mean, well, the astronauts look like they've been trained for this type of situation, so they're like, I guess, controlling themselves.
They're like serious face, Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Poker face, like I'm an astronaut.
Yeah.
And then you got the weird like technician dudes that are just like chattering their teeth, chewing off their fingernails.
I think like I want to do something with like audio production.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean I already enjoy that, so, and I'm really into music. So like that would be nice. And I've heard that that's a pretty like decent job. They're always needed. And you know, you don't have to fucking like, because with aerospace I'd have to first of all do a shit ton of college. Then I'd have to move, because I mean there's nothing here in Virginia.
What?
Except for like one launch site. But that one's ass.
You don't have to be like near a launch site to do like space stuff. I mean, it takes place all over the world.
Well, if you're gonna be at like, you know, whatever, if you're gonna be like there for the launch, you gotta, I imagine, fly to Florida a lot. Especially if you're like doing something with the building, which is like what I want to do.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's gonna be either Florida or Texas or like California or something. Which is like, I don't know.
Yeah, why don't they launch from Texas? It's closer to the equator, right?
I think they do.
Oh, they do.
Boca Chica's there, so that's where SpaceX launches.
We should collab with Mexico and launch from there. Or like Panama or something.
And also like audio engineers less risky.
Really?
Oh yeah, as I said, like,
Well, I feel like if you're an aerospace engineer, you still have that like engineering degree, so you can pretty much go into like a lot of engineering things. Because Because you still have that like background.
Well, no, I don't know. Oh, with audio engineer, you can go into a ton of musical shit.
Musical.
And not like fucking starting a band or anything, but like mixing shit and like being in the studio and like adding effects and EQ. Which, as I said, I already enjoy doing that.
Yeah, my friend says she wants to. She's figured out she wants to be an editor for like TV shows. And I'm like, really? Like, what do you know about video editing? And she's like, basically nothing, but it seems fun. I'm like, okay.
I mean, I think it's valid.
Yeah.
I mean, most shit you go into not knowing anything about.
Yeah. I can use Premiere like bare bones. I kind of want to try and join the like morning announcements. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Because I pretty much have all the credentials already. Like, I know how to use Premiere, and that's what they use. And like, I don't really know what else you need to know. Like, I could totally be the broadcaster guy, because I already sound like a fucking weatherman whenever I give a like presentation.
Yeah.
And some of them I could totally do a better job. Like, there's this one girl recently, you could like barely hear her. I'd be like slamming the desk and shit. I'd be like, welcome to the morning announcements. On today's news, we got blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. If you want to join blah, 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 type this link into your computer. I'd be the best broadcaster this school has ever seen.
You should like tense up all your muscles simultaneously.
What do you mean by that?
Huh?
What do you mean by tense up all your muscles simultaneously?
Like fucking flex all of your muscles and just like tense up.
Why?
I don't know.
Just fall asleep right there, like live.
The skinwalker stare whenever you're not like.
Well, it's not live anymore. They like make it day of and then they send it to teachers.
Yeah, it's just like giving the skinwalker stare when you're not talking.
Just be super lively like all year, and then one day just be like dead.
No. Like when you're
just stare into the
when
camera,
you're
like
talking,
don't move.
Be like super energetic and shit when you're talking, and then like the moment you stop, you just like remain completely still and like stare at the screen. And just like slowly blink occasionally.
You gotta do like one eye at a time. Like you gotta do the Mark Zuckerberg blink. Yeah, sample that. Do your best kookaburra like call. Yeah. Wasn't bad. I felt like such an asshole. In DMAD, we were doing this thing where we were introducing ourselves, where we had like an animal and then our name. And I thought more people knew what a kookaburra was. So like, everyone was like, what's that? Why would you pick such an obscure animal? I'm like, shit. That's exactly what I was trying not to do.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be like really basic, you know, like fucking koala or kangaroo, because those are the only two that like came to me. So I went to like some website, and I was like, oh, kookaburra, that's pretty good. Like, people know what that is, right? And then,
how do people not know what that is?
And then everyone's like, I have no clue what that is.
You're fucking stupid.
So they just call me Kooky Kevin, which I guess I'm fine with. And other people said Australian bird. I'm like, bro, literally, it's a kookaburra. How the fuck has you not heard of this animal? Whatever. Like, I wasn't trying to pick something obscure because that's like lame.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're nearing the end of this episode. Anything you want to say to close off?
No.
Nah? Okay. Bye-bye. I'll see you in the next one.